Hello, I am Brandon Cole Beswick. Welcome to my show. It's called Safe for Work, SFW. Right off the bat, it's probably not going to be safe for work, but what I will teach you will be very safe for work. So what I would recommend to anyone watching is to clear up about 10 minutes of your time, because I'm going to walk you through how to get through a day of work with computers that may be pretty heavily blocked. Let me rephrase that. I used to have a job where they blocked everything on the computer except for Wikipedia. So what I found was that if I would just click through random articles of Wikipedia, I could waste a lot of the day. So what I intend to imbue onto you is the ability to love learning, to enjoy Wikipedia, and to learn how to take random information and make it fun. Okay? You good? We're good. Sounds good. Okay. So, let's start up top. Oh, let me also say, I am severely dyslexic, and I love to read and I love vocabulary. And as a teacher in a 7th grade class I took called Writing Reinforcement, said to me, I appreciate that you use words that you just don't know how to spell. And listen, I'm not afraid to fail. If you know me, that's what I do a lot. So let's get to it, right? With this show, it will always start with crows, because crows are God's creature. And so that's what we'll start with, okay? Let's start with this. Let's see this. We'll start with the Corvus Beneniti. No, the first one is not random. Let's be clear here, okay? The first result in Wikipedia for me, as I said, will always be about crows, because crows are amazing. They're intelligent, they're sweet, they're shiny. If I need to explain any more, you just don't get it. Okay, let's get to it. The little crow in Australia. Oh, look how that little man shines. Okay, the little crow, Corvus beneniti, is an Australian species of crow very similar to the Teresian crow in having white bases to the neck and head feathers, shown when ruffled in strong wind, but slightly smaller, and with slightly smaller bill. Great! He's like a tinier version of the Teresian crow, which we all know and love. So that works out for everyone. Oh, so it's basically like he's got a sick chest plate. Oh, he's 38 to 45 centimeters. Now, I don't know why I'm sexing this bird. That probably says a lot about me, how I was raised, and the culture we all have to live in, unfortunately. So I apologize. This bird can go from 38 to 45 centimeters. Now, I don't know anything about centimeters, so let's take a look-see. 38, we'll just call it 40 to make it square. It's a foot now. Oh, it's a foot and a third there, friend. That's a good amount of bird. I'd fight it. You wouldn't, maybe? I don't know. It's up to you. It has the same white iris that distinguishes the Australian species from Oliver Corvus, except a few island species to the north of Australia, and one from Eurasia, the jackdaw. Cool. Oh, that one is terrifying. We'll get to that one eventually. Now, I think we've had enough fun with crows, so let's go ahead and hit random article. Now, this is where the magic happens. Wikipedia allows you to hit random and take you to literally anything. So if you open your mind and learn, it gets pretty sweet. So here we go. Random article number 1. Stretching Out. All right. Now, Stretching Out is a 1983 studio album by a trio led by a clarinetist, Kenny Davern. Ooh, we found a hot one to start. First off, look at all this information. I don't know if we have enough time. Again, I said I'd keep these around 10 minutes to read all this, but let's dig in. That was the whole sentence. I just stopped. So Kenny Davern, along with Chuck Riggs and Dick Wellstood. Again, I'm a great reader. Only Kenny's got a pick, but Kenny's strong in that picture. I mean, I see why. There's no greater love, the man I love. Oh, this is just wonderful. You know, if you've got a dad or you're looking to get a dad or you want a dad, this might be exactly what they want. I wish they had a bigger picture, but I guess that's all we got to work with. Thank you, Wikipedia. All right, next one. Let's hit it. Random article. Lincoln Blue Tigers football. All right, the Lincoln Blue Tigers football program represents Lincoln University in college football and competes in the Division II level of the National Collegiate Athletic Association, or the NCAA if you're nasty. In 2014, Lincoln became the affiliate member of the Great Lakes Valley Conference, returning to Mid-America Intercollegiate Athletic Association in 2019. Great. I love sports. Why are there so many college football teams? It makes no sense to me. They should just have only about a quarter of the amount they have. But then people are like, well, I can't play when you get older. You probably shouldn't. You're not good enough to play Division I. Now, that being said, I'm sure somebody who played Division II football will remind me they did by punching me in the forehead after I put this out. So, good on you. Great. They had a conference champ in 72. They put that chip up with Dwight T. Reed as the coach. Ooh, Dwight Reed was a bad man. He came to my house once, punched my dad, and told me Santa was going to kill me. They haven't been in a postseason game since the Mineral Water Bowl in 1958. Good for them. Emporia State from the state of Emporia. Oh, God. All right. Well, thank you, Lincoln Blue Tiger. Let's get on with it. Okay. We ready for another rando? I am. Hit it. Listen, I'm gonna say this perfectly. Okay. Do you understand me? I'm gonna say this perfectly. Ali Babad Abdu Sadi. See, if you go with it, it sounds great. Let's see. It's a village, in Ismaili rural district, Ismaili district. It is in the province of Kerman, Iran. In the 2006 census. Oh, it's less than 500 people. Listen, you guys do you. You're doing great. We're all rooting for you. Next random article. Dave Marcelo. This guy is a Filipino professional basketball player for the Phoenix Pulse Fuel Masters of the Philipino Basketball Association, the PBA, which we all know and love. Marcelo was drafted by Barraco Bull. Is that just a person named Barraco Bull? No, that's got to be a team, right? Okay, deep dive. Okay, the picture is helping, but just so we get it, the sentence reads, Marcelo declared himself for the 2012 PBA draft, period. There, he was drafted 12th overall by the Baquero Bull Energy Cola, which makes it sound like there is a large bull, possibly a hybrid with a cola can, that has inquired for the services of Mr. Marcelo with basketball. But alas, it seems to be the name of a team. We can't have all our dreams, you know? That's just how it works. All right, let's hit another rando. We got time for one more. Castle Rock, not the company that makes delightful films, but instead it is a seaside village in the county Londonderry in Northern Ireland. It is situated 5 miles west of the Coralline, which is we're going deep now, a town and civil parish near the mouth of the River Bann. Listen, this seems like a nice place. Here's where it's located. In here. The map seemed more clear there. I mean, it looks fun, great. I don't know, good for Ireland. You know what I mean? I think that for me to get excited about Ireland is like you getting excited about like me telling you to come to like northern Pennsylvania. It's great. It's great. It's America. We're good at stuff. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of good stuff up there. But If I'm going to Ireland, Castle Rock is like on my 10th trip. But thank you, Wikipedia. Thank you for your service. And thank you for joining me for this episode of Safe for Work. I've been Brandon Cole Beswick. You can always check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And of course, check out my website, BrandonColeBeswick.com. I do stand-up. Come out and see me. Say hello. It has been so much fun. Until next time, friends, this has been Safe for Work. Bye.